Today, we embark upon a great journey into a world of the greatest of sports. Not one, but two we talk about today. Ness has a guest that he's brought along, and today's episode will be quite different, but I, Tiberius co-host, will still be a part of this. There will be no one who will take over the very series that I have the full power and grasp upon. Now, yes, Ness's friends are great people, of course, but I, Tiberius co-host, am Mission Neo Geo expert and specialist. Have you ever stood and stared at it, marveled at its very beauty, its very genius, the very power beneath you, the open roads, the wind blowing through your very hair, the grip of the very throttle beneath you, the engine and the power and the acceleration so fast that it feels like you're flying. The world and its issues wash away as you roll on two wheels, embarking at the highest of speeds, the very need for speed. And if you're not one for motorcycles, we have another game for you today on Mission Neo Geo. I, Tiberius co-host, will also talk about one of my favorite pastime games, League Bowling. There is another way to play this game, not just with hooking up two controllers to your console and playing them. Oh no, not one, but two consoles. We will play both of these games on today. League Bowling and Riding Hero today on Mission Neo Geo. Okay, Ty, good introduction. What it is, it's your guy Retro Neo Ness back again with another Mission Neo Geo video. And today we're in a different setting. We are at Mr. Rightway's house. Not one, but two Neo Geo AES consoles running League Bowling on both of these. We've got a communication cable that's linked to both cartridges, and we are gonna play both these games together with a multi-link play today here on the channel. So stay tuned as we play through this game, and I give it a rating, and Tiberius is also going to give his Mission Neo Geo rating today. So check it out.
Man, I noticed that you can like move your character like
different spots.
And this ain't Wii bowling.
No,
I suck. Look at this.
What size ball did you use?
I think it's like a 10. Look at that.
Oh man, you over there curving the ball.
I gotta get used to this.
Come on, strike. Come on, strike. Oh my goodness, what?
Strike. Oh, look at that. Strike.
What was that, spare?
Oh, it's spare. Yeah. But it wasn't a strike, but I mean, let's see, can I do that again?
Come on, come on, come on.
Oh, what the heck? This is stupid.
Come on.
Well, this is pretty dope, though.
I like this. Oh my goodness. So.
Okay, I gotta learn how to do this because this is like an arcade type of bowling.
This is an arcade bowling for sure. Oh, you still like you moving with you?
Yeah.
When you throw the ball.
Yeah, you move with the ball. So I'm like, I suck right now.
Oh my gosh, I left one.
Tiberius ain't gonna like this.
Tiberius gonna be talking about you.
I know. I gotta get it. Look at this. I gotta get used to it. Look, I really ain't got used to this yet.
So
this is my actual first time ever playing this one.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay, so like you want to aim like this. That's the control arrow. So you want to use that and put it in the middle.
I'm falling off the buildings and stuff.
Oh man.
Yeah, y'all, I suck.
Let's see. Let's see. Come on, strike.
Look at that. There you go. Look at this.
Oh my God.
Look at that. Okay, that's dope.
Come on, clean it up. Clean it up. Clean it up. There we go.
Okay, I'm getting the. All right, now I'm getting the hang of it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting the hang of it.
About to go into the 10th frame.
There we go. Ah,
come on, strike.
There you go. Yeah, you got a strike.
Clean it up.
Okay, that's all right.
Clean it. Oh, give me 2 of them.
There we go. There. Oh, what? Everything.
Come on.
Okay.
Feed the kids. Feed the kids. It's a turkey. Finish it with the turkey. That's what I'm talking about.
Okay. The rounds are very short.
I don't know what you're doing.
I don't know what I'm doing. Look, that's a darnish. Look at that.
Well, we're gonna sit here. Oh.
Okay.
So now it says please wait. So now we've got. So I finished with a 142.
I finished with a 40.
No, I finished
you
with
did
40.
finish with a 40. But look, you said you got first place, and I got third place, or no, second place. I mean,
Second place. Yeah.
But I'm third player though. That's weird.
I don't know why it's doing that. So maybe.
Allow me to interject, Ness. The reason why Mr. Rightway was showing as player 3 is because he was the second console. You are console number 1. Therefore, you will have player 1 and player 2. Mr. Rightway's console will have player 3 and player 4. And if you did another link to another console, then those players would be player 5 and then player 6, and so on. That is the way things need to be with this. And as for the gameplay footage, Ness, I'll start with you. I will say that you redeemed yourself in the 10th frame with your turkey, so job well done. But you still need to polish your skills. And as for Mr. Rightway, well, better look next time. As you were.
All right. So what were your thoughts?
I suck at this. I suck so bad, dude. This is my first time playing League Bowling, really, because just getting all these games right.
Yeah.
And I put it in for a while, I played it, but just really like trying to get there. Okay, first of all, it's a fun game.
Yeah, it's fun.
I think it's a fun party game.
fun.
I'm not gonna lie. Once you learn it, I think it's a fun party game. But like, I see where the arcade stuff come from. It's
Yes.
definitely an arcade bowling game.
Yes.
Because I'm so used to like Wii Sports or other kind of bowling games on just really Wii Sports.
Yeah.
Really. Like it's so
interactive.
different. It is.
It's more interactive on the Wii.
And it's short too. This is definitely really like fast paced.
Yeah, it's very fast paced, and I think if this was more slated towards an actual bowling game, like generally if you're playing League, if you're actually playing it like I bowl, like I actually legitimately bowl. Like I do bowl. But I'm saying like in League, generally, it would be I go, then you go, I go, then you go. So if they paused instead of both of us going at the same exact time, I think it would bring a little bit more of the dramatic feel of the competitive nature in the game.
You know what I think though? It's meant for like 8, like I said, you can put 8 people on here, right? So I think like the slots they have, I think it's trying to get that feel of you being actual at a bowling alley and they had 8 lanes.
Yes.
And I get that. I see where it was going with it. Cool concept, but the learning curve, you definitely going to have to like study it or play it at least about a good hour, 2 hours and learn the mechanics, because you're gonna suck at first. You're definitely gonna suck at first. It's a fun game. Good thing about this, it's pretty darn cheap Neo Geo wise.
Yeah, it is.
It's really affordable.
Very cheap.
It's like under 500.
Oh, for sure.
Like
it's so
250.
So the range between League Bowling is between $200 and $350.
Okay, and then say people don't want to just get like this whole case game, whole CIB. You can get League Bowling probably about under $100.
Yeah, you could.
And then you got the MVS version too.
The MVS version would be really inexpensive to go with as well.
But this is pretty fun though. And also too, if y'all saw, we were playing with 8-bit Doe and wireless. So
and hooked them up to the Neo BT, so it was
that was dope, wasn't it?
Yes,
that's so
than
great.
having all these cords all over the place, and yeah, it worked out really well.
Because I definitely I was gonna use this one, the good old bean.
Right.
I was gonna use this one, but I mean I didn't have to. I mean, probably I might use it on the next game we're gonna play. That's coming up in a minute. But dude, it's pretty dope. I like it. I just gotta get better at it. It's really fun. I'm not gonna lie, it's really fun. It's good. just trying to get used to it.
Okay, so
Yeah.
on the channel, we do a rating scale,
okay.
1 to
All right.
5 on Mission Neo Geo. So myself and Tiberius both,
Tiberius.
we both do a rating. So
Okay.
if you had to rate this game, if you gave it a, let's say, a right way,
Look at you, a right way.
right way.
A right rating.
what would you give this from a rating from 1 to 5?
I would say, honestly, for real, I say 4.
Really?
I would definitely say 4 because the price,
Okay.
the fun.
Yep.
Also, to me, this is just me, y'all. I'm a sucker for like great artwork. The artwork on this game is pretty dope. I like the artwork. It looked like the 7-Up, a little back
Oh,
in the day.
yeah,
don't it?
yeah.
He looked like a little 7-Up guy.
Yeah, it does.
But I like that. The music is fun.
Yep.
I love games I can just jump in and jump out.
Yep.
This game is that. So I wouldn't say the 5. I would say a 4. I'd maybe say 3.5 or 3.7, but between 3.5 and 4. Really, it is. I would say it's a must buy. I say every Neo Geo owner need to own this game because it's fun. It's one of those sports games that you jump in, and if you get 2 people who like we did, and you learn how to play, it can be really fun.
I'll tell you this. I've played this game many times. I played it emulated on my MVSX. I played it on the AES, and I would probably say that this is the first time that I really, really enjoyed playing it. And this was actually the first time I've actually tested the communication.
Me too. We didn't even know about it till boy told us about
Well,
it.
you know, I didn't know that because I thought it was some specialty link that required to hook these up, and all it is just aux cord.
$10 cord.
$10 cord. You can still get them at Walmart, Amazon. It doesn't matter, and you just hook it up. And then if you've got multiples of these, I'm pretty sure that the one that you had that we tested prior to this video,
It probably would have worked.
it probably would have worked.
Yeah.
But that one would probably work if we had 2 other consoles
Yeah,
out
well.
there. So we could have 3 or 4 or 2 other folks playing, and we're playing League Bowling all the way across with 4 CRTs, 4 AES, or
Just like Halo back in the day, right?
yes, just like Halo.
Or
But,
before Halo.
but here's the thing. Here's also another caveat here. Let's say, for instance, you have a buddy that doesn't have an AES, but they have a consoleized MVS, and their League Bowling is an MVS cart. It still works.
It still works, yeah. So,
It still works.
dude, that's why I said I am so happy getting back into the Neo Geo
yeah.
world stuff, because stuff like this, like years ago, I didn't think about testing stuff like this before, but y'all, you gotta just set up. You got a friend who has a Neo Geo, get League Bowling, get you a $10 cable anywhere, Amazon, anywhere, and then get League Bowling. But then also,
Since Ness is currently at Mr. Rightway's house, I will be doing the evaluation of League Bowling today. Taking a look at the game itself, this is the dog tag version. So, as you can see here, the bulldog here, the official seal of League Bowling. 26 megs of greatness. I deeply enjoy this game. Now, this game does not have a baggie, which is unfortunate, but maybe Ness will in the future complete this great game with a baggie. This is one of the most vibrant manuals I've seen on one of the games on the Neo Geo. Of course, you have the classic black and white. Very well done. This definitely is reminiscent of one of the more exciting bowling alleys that I've gone to in my past time. And as for the cartridge itself, it does have a glossy sheen with that pink background in the League Bowling. It pops. At the top you will see the communication function jack point here. In this game, the cartridge itself is in pretty good condition, probably needing of a slight cleaning, but other than that it's in good shape. I myself, Tiberius, will give League Bowling the rating of 3.5. Again, I think this is a phenomenal game, and since Ness is at Mr. Rightway's house, I feel that I could probably give this a good smell test. Hold tight. Well, that smells like a 25-age scotch and my legendary members-only leather jacket. A great smell. I agree with Ness. I believe that this fragrance on the Neo Geo games is deserving of a great scent, a cologne that should be bottled
and celebrate it. That is all. All right, so now we've got both these Riding Hero games linked up with the communication links and our AESs. Now, Steve's gonna go ahead and do the multiplayer link, and now I've got the entry time on mine. I'm gonna hit start.
Who's some girls up there?
I don't know.
All right, here we go.
Now we're gonna be playing in the course in Japan. Let's see what happens.
I'm gonna back up so y'all can see some. I'm right here. Dang, dude took the heck off. Get out of my way.
Gosh.
Okay, the graphics are not bad, and the music's not bad either.
No.
Dang, this is go, 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 go. Shh. Trying to hit them damn signs. There we go. Man, imagine trying to play this in the arcade. Go, 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 go. Oh, so the sign. At least the signs are helping you.
Mine isn't.
Hey, I got time to practice on this one.
Of course I would. I had first place.
When you practice it. I know, right? Man. These courses ain't no joke, though. Ain't gonna lie.
No.
I can see this is made to take your money. Wow, y'all, look at this. All right, so tip when playing this game, y'all, and you don't want to just push. You don't want to push the bike over too much. Go, get up! And just I said that, go, get up, come on, go. Why he just passed me? Shit! I hope you. There we go. What the? I guess me and you the only ones on the track.
No, we passed the other guys.
Oh, did we? Oh, get it. You son of a... How did you see? You saw that oh, man. What is that? Ninja kick the damn rabbit. You mother sucker. I hate you, man. What the
I don't know.
Oh, there. Get. No! I win the grass. I hope you hit something.
Go again!
Yeah.
The comeback on the channel, Mission Neo Geo. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all know I can't let Tiberius talk mess about me and my gameplay. That was good.
Whatever.
That was fun.
That was pretty fun. All right. Got me sweating my hair. Okay, this game was dope.
Okay, so your rating, what would you give this?
I give it a 3.
A 3.
Because it's difficult.
Yes.
Most all Neo Geo games are difficult, man.
I mean, they're all arcade
games, yeah. But like I said, the one thing about these games is when you learn how to play it.
Yep.
The better you learn how to play it, the more fun it's going to be.
That, and I think these turn you. They build a really strong foundation for a gamer. Like if you're
it really
new,
do,
right?
Dude, yes, sir. Oh my gosh,
it makes you tough as nails because a lot of the games now are a lot easier to play. But you play these, you be ready to move some furniture, break some stuff in the house.
I said, these my TVs. I can't break.
No,
the TVs.
don't break TVs now.
Yeah,
we gotta keep these.
TVs nice.
Yeah, I'm like, I got my stuff connected. Don't do that.
Look at my Neo Geo. No, but okay. So, the link cable system.
Yeah.
It was ahead of its time.
Yes.
It was definitely ahead of its time.
Yeah, it's definitely ahead of its time.
And I could see the price point of it back in the 90s doing this. Yeah. Because if I had this when I was just imagine you having 2 Nintendos, right? and 2 world-class track meets, 2 power pads.
Oh,
it's kind of like that, you know?
It would have been so dope. Think of it this way. Have its time. It's a console that introduced one of the very first memory cards.
Yes.
In video game history. The link cable's awesome, and you know, for a more modern aspect of it, we think of Halo when we're talking about system linking things up and playing with numerous people. This is really fun.
This is really fun.
This is really fun. So I didn't give my rating for League Bowling. I didn't give my rating for Riding Hero here. So I'm going to give both my ratings right now, and then Tiberius, we're going to turn it over to you to give your final thoughts on what you think on both of these games. So for League Bowling, I am going to give League Bowling a 3.5.
Okay, that's fair, around what I was saying.
Yeah, right around that. So it is a great game. It's awesome to play, especially if you have a buddy to play with you.
You do.
You can definitely play this game for practice, and then when you have friends come over, if you want to play the 2-player, that's fine.
The artwork is dope.
The artwork on Riding Hero is really good as well.
I like this as a poster.
For Riding Hero, I'm going to give Riding Hero a 3.
Same, right? Yeah, around here.
I'm going to give it a 3. So it's definitely, both games are relatively inexpensive. Definitely Riding Hero, you're talking about 150
bucks, yeah.
Even for a US version.
Yeah,
you might be
cheap.
talking about 80 bucks for a Japanese version. But it's
fun.
It's definitely a fun game to play with friends.
Yeah.
If you definitely want to get some time to practice, that's good.
You've got to practice.
You've got to practice.
You got to practice.
But once you get it down, get it down, it's really fun. It's really, really fun. So I'll say this. If you haven't played these games and you don't have these games in your collection, you're like, I'm not quite sure if it's that type of game that I want to play. Yeah, we've talked about a lot of awesome sports games, and there's still tons more on Mission Neo Geo that we're going to be discussing over the next couple of months. But if you don't have these or you haven't tried these, definitely give them a shot. Give them an opportunity to test out. Check them out and drop comments down below. Let me know what you think on today's games.
And also, too, I really just want to say, like, final thoughts on it. So both of these are great party games.
Yeah.
I would say, like, people who haven't played, like, Neo Geo and they like old school games or something like that, if you had, like, brought this out without the link cable, people still have fun. People still have fun, but the link cable made it more better because you had it as a party. Just imagine having this set up and, like, at a party, like, this, any kind of, like, get-together. Oh my goodness, people will flip their stuff because it's just fun. Especially, you know, little adult beverages, people really have really much fun. Especially League Bowling. Because I see League Bowling is a little bit easier. A lot of people like motorcycle games. So, yeah, man, I appreciate you, man, inviting me on the channel for this time.
Yeah, man,
it's pretty good, yeah.
Great way for us to test this out. I really appreciate you letting us borrow console for the series and for the episode today. Really appreciate it. Let everybody know where they can find you.
Man, you can find me on YouTube and Mr. Right Way. All the links will be there, guys, like I always say, and always do it the right way.
Awesome. Collect and play the way that you want to collect your games. Tiberius, take us out of here.
It seems that Ness and Mr. Rightway have given the grading. I, Tiberius, will give the grading for Riding Hero. Now, while Ness has given it a 3, I unfortunately will not be agreeing with Ness this week. I give Riding Hero a 2.5. Now, while this game has a tendency to be fun, it is not my favorite. And 9 times out of 10, there's not going to be another fellow member that's going to have another AES locally enough for you to hook in 2 consoles so you can play together. Now, if I had access as Ness does to play with more than one person and hook multiple AESs together, then I would give Riding Hero a higher grade. But as it sits today, I generally play my AES games alone, and I give it a 2.5. That is my Tiberius rating. Thank you, Mr. Rightway, and thank you, Sir Ness. I would say after seeing the gameplay between the two of you that you are of no competition to me, neither of you. Both of you need practice, and both of you are quite horrible at the game. But I'm not here to critique your gameplay style. No, That is not part of Mission Neo Geo. It is part of the glory of playing the game, and I commend both of you for even attempting to try to play this game at somewhat of a, I won't call it professional level, but there's neither here nor there.
So when we was packing up, y'all, we'll get to Tiberius in a minute, but yeah, dude.
I didn't.
We got the cart, right?
Got the cart.
I just discovered this.
I did too.
I opened it up, right, and it has a freaking link cable that comes with it.
So I opened up mine as well.
And look how it's wrapped in there.
Link cable is wrapped.
What? You get a real
inside.
So that means you don't have to go buy one. You can take that back to Walmart. Look how neatly it was in there. It was wrapped around the case. Yo.
I failed you. I have failed you, my viewers. I have failed you. I knew not.
Okay, so if it's in this one, we gotta see
Yeah,
if it's in League Bowling.
It's in League Bowling.
Now, these are used games.
Yeah.
So, you look and see. You got one in there?
No.
Yeah. No, you don't have one. All right, so let's see if I have one in mine. Nope, I don't have one in mine either.
Okay, so
Riding
Hero, you know what? Maybe it was, you know what? I need to do some,
you need some research on that.
I'll research it.
Dude, the cord, and it was hidden there so good.
If your Riding Hero doesn't have a link cable, it's not complete.
Oh my gosh. Yo, I did not know that. I did not know that at all.
That's awesome. That's awesome.
Well, I got me one now. We went to Walmart to go buy one. Well, see, that's what it is fun about, you know.
But it's like I say, on this channel, we are learning about Neo Geo. I'm learning too. I'm not an expert. I never said I was. I'm learning just as much every single day. For those of you out there that already knew that, thank you so much.
They gonna be in your comments.
They're like, hey, you didn't know that? That's like, again, like,
we knew that.
I'm 3 years into this. Actually, going on 4 years into this now. So it's.
I'm in 5 years, but I took 3 off.
So yes.
Oh my gosh.
If you didn't know and you didn't check, if you have Riding Hero right now, double check and make sure behind and see if it has a link cable. Let me know. Drop comments down below. I'd love to hear if your Riding Hero also has a link cable, or if for some crazy reason your League Bowling or your Thrash Rally has a link cable.
Damn.
Now, Tiberius, apologies. Now you can take over.
One moment. You mean to tell me you did not know about the cable? The link cable within Riding Hero? I would say that I knew that as well. No reason for me to think otherwise, as if I didn't know. Of course I did. Of course I did know that that game had the link cable behind the plastic in the game. Yes. Very well. Jolly good. But that's neither here nor there. Congratulations on both of you finding this link cable in both of your Riding Heroes. It seems that League Bowling does not have that, and I did not find it in my League Bowling copy either. Dearest friends, we thank you for attending this special episode of Mission Neo Geo. Again, I thank you, Sir Ness and Mr. Rightway, for joining us on this exciting episode of Mission Neo Geo. Dear friends, we bid you good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night to you. And for next week's episode, we have another great game coming, and I am not going to spoil it, for this will be a fantastic game that we will discuss on next week's episode. So, I'm not saying anything. Why not? I'll give you the genre. The genre for next week's episode. Well, you'll have to wait, because it is to be continued. See you again.